If the Philippines isn't on your bucket list yet, it's about to be. From swimming with whale sharks to hiking volcanoes that literally smoke, this country isn't just paradise. It's adventure, culture, and heart all rolled into one. But here's the thing. Most travelers only see 5% of what the Philippines has to offer. Today, we're going to change that. I've spent weeks putting together 25 things you absolutely need to experience before you die. Some you've heard of, and others even locals forget exist. And trust me, number 18 will make you question every travel decision you've ever made. 1. Swim with whale sharks in Oslob or Donsol. It's humbling, surreal, and yes, a little terrifying. But nothing compares to the moment one glides past you like a living submarine. The best time to visit Donsol for whale shark sightings is from February to May, when plankton is most abundant. Oslob, Cebu, attracts whale sharks by feeding them shrimp, a practice that has drawn heavy criticism from conservationists and marine biologists. The feeding practice ensures whale sharks are present year-round in shallow, crowded waters. For some, this guaranteed interaction outweighs the ethical concerns. The continuous feeding disrupts the whale sharks' natural migratory and feeding patterns, alters their behavior, and exposes them to injury from boats and human contact. Researchers have recorded lesions and propeller scars on sharks in the area. The location is often overcrowded with boats and tourists, with regulations for distance and touching frequently ignored. The experience is sometimes described as chaotic. 2. Hike to the crater lake of Mount Pinatubo. Once a deadly volcano, now a turquoise lake surrounded by ash-gray cliffs. It's like stepping into another planet. Independent hiking isn't allowed here. You have to book a tour with an accredited operator, which covers your permits and guide. Our guide, Luis, told us the ride out to the trailhead is half the adventure. The 4x4 barrels across the gray landscape. The host has a mask on their face. The camera is shaky, capturing the speed and the dust. This feels like the surface of Mars. This entire landscape was created by the lahar flows after the 1991 eruption. It's totally barren, but absolutely stunning in its desolation. Don't forget your face mask. It's hard to reconcile that this peaceful, beautiful scene was born from one of the most violent natural events in recent history. It's a reminder of nature's power to destroy, but also to create something incredibly beautiful afterward. If you're looking for a dramatic adventure in the Philippines, this is a must-do day trip. The 4x4 ride is fun, the hike is an experience, and the reward is one of the most unique views on Earth. 3. Explore the underground river in Palawan, one of the new 7 wonders of nature. You float through total darkness as the walls shimmer with limestone formations straight out of sci-fi movies. The journey starts with a 2-hour drive from Puerto Princesa City to the Sabang Wharf. From there, you will take a motorized boat for a 15 to 20-minute ride to the National Park's entrance. At the river's mouth, you transfer to a smaller paddle canoe that takes you into the cave. The 45-minute tour covers the first 1.5 kilometers of the navigable river, which is over 8 kilometers long in total. As you move through the dark chambers, an audio guide explains the history and geology of the cave system. The guide also points out unique rock formations, some of which are said to resemble vegetables, dinosaurs, or religious figures. Inside the cave, you will pass thousands of bats and swifts nesting in the high ceilings. Keeping your mouth closed when looking up is advised to avoid any gift from bats. You can opt to take a 20-minute walk through a forest trail to reach the cave entrance. Along the way, you can spot wildlife like monkeys and monitor lizards. However, be mindful of the monkeys, as they're known to steal food and shiny objects. For an additional fee, you can take a boat tour through the nearby mangrove forest. This peaceful ride offers a chance to see various wildlife species, such as crabs and snakes, in their natural habitat. For thrill seekers, the Yugong Rock Adventure allows you to climb and explore a limestone rock formation, concluding with an exhilarating zip-line ride over the jungle. Permits to enter the national park are limited and must be secured beforehand. Booking a tour package through a local or online agency is the most convenient way to handle permits and logistics. The underground river is a major tourist attraction, so it can get crowded, especially during the peak dry season, November to May. To avoid long lines, it is recommended to start your tour as early as possible. Wear comfortable, lightweight clothes you don't mind getting wet, as there could be splashes during boat transfers. Water shoes or flip-flops are also a good idea. Consider bringing a hat to wear under your helmet and a dry bag for your valuables. Take a scooter ride through Siargao. Palms, waves, and dirt roads. Siargao is where the slow life and surf culture collide. Locals call it the island that changes you. Head north from General Luna to find a famous bent palm tree with a rope swing. While popular, arriving early, before 10 a.m., lets you enjoy the peaceful spot with fewer people. This is a classic photo stop where you'll see a vast, dense forest of coconut palms from an elevated viewpoint. Driving along this scenic road itself is an iconic Siargao experience. A longer scooter ride north leads to Pacifico, a quieter and more laid-back surf town. Known for its strong, powerful waves, it offers a different vibe than Cloud 9 and is worth the trip. Located near the northernmost tip of the island, Alegria Beach is a stunning white sand beach with clear turquoise water. It's less crowded than the beaches in General Luna, offering a perfect spot for a swim or a relaxing break. Further north, near the town of Santa Monica, you can find Takdak Falls. It's the only waterfall on the island and offers a cool, refreshing swimming hole. This provides a change of scenery from Siargao's many beaches. Drive to the port of Del Carmen, where you can take a boat to Cebu. This scenic spot is known for its serene, turquoise water surrounded by a mangrove forest and is perfect for kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding. Time your visit carefully, as these natural tidal pools are only visible and accessible during low tide. They are located in the town of Pilar and feature crystal-clear water ideal for swimming and exploring. After surfing or swimming, head to this popular spot in General Luna for fresh, raw fish preparations. As you drive around the island, stop at local fruit stands to try fresh coconut juice, mangoes, and other tropical fruits. This well-known spot in General Luna offers delicious and affordable Filipino-style barbecue and grilled food, providing an authentic local dining experience. 5. Chase waterfalls in Cebu. Kawasan, Tumalog, Mantayapan. Pick one and thank me later. The color of the water looks photoshopped, but it's not. This adventurous, 5-hour trip is the most popular way to reach Kawasan Falls. It is important to book with a reputable, licensed tour operator and wear sturdy, non-slip aqua shoes. The adventure begins at a starting point far up the river, where you'll spend several hours traversing canyons. You can choose to rappel down rocks, swim through clear pools, and jump off cliffs of varying heights. The final, main waterfall jump is typically 65 feet high. The trip concludes at the iconic, tiered Kawasan Falls, where you can swim in the cool, turquoise waters. For a more varied and less crowded experience, venture to some of Cebu's other spectacular waterfalls. This waterfall in Samboan offers a trek through a scenic canyon to reach the beautiful, serene falls. Unlike Kawasan, it's typically less crowded and has a more natural feel. A unique, multi-level waterfall experience where guides take you on a journey through 5 different levels, each with its own rock climbing and jumping activities. Located in the town of Janatalan, this multi-tiered waterfall is known for its spacious, deep blue swimming basins. Avoid crowds. Arrive early in the morning, ideally before 8 a.m. Later in the day, especially around 2 to 3 p.m., the crowds arrive from the canyoneering tours. Once there, you can swim in the vibrant, turquoise pools and rent a bamboo raft to take you under the falls for a massage. While the first level is the most popular, you can take a short, 15-minute walk to reach the quieter, upper 2 levels of the falls. And before we hit number 6, just know, the most peaceful spot in the entire Philippines isn't on any tourist map. You'll see why in a minute. 6. Stay overnight in a traditional Ifugao hut in Banaue. Surrounded by ancient rice terraces that look like giant green staircases carved by gods. The sunset's here? Unreal. 7. Go island hopping in Nido. Secret lagoons, white sand coves, and cliffs so sharp they look sculpted by time. Every stop feels like another planet. 8. Attend a local fiesta. The Philippines celebrates more than 40,000 festivals a year. Pick any town, any month, and you'll find food, dancing, and people who treat you like family. 9. Try Halo-Halo and Balut. Yes, it's weird. Yes, it's worth it. Halo-Halo is pure joy in a cup. Balut, let's just say, it's a story you'll tell forever. 10. Visit Vigan's Spanish colonial streets. Cobblestone roads, horse-drawn carriages, and architecture frozen in time. It's like traveling back 300 years. Remember that most peaceful spot I mentioned? Welcome to Camaguan Island. Only 64 kilometers wide, 7 volcanoes, and 0 stress. Time moves slower here, and honestly, that's the magic. 11. Dine on the beach in Boracay at sunset. Boracay offers some stunning options to dine on the beach at sunset, perfect for a romantic or special experience. Located at Station 1 on White Beach, the Lind offers a romantic dinner package with postcard-worthy sunsets, candlelit beachside ambience, and signature dishes. It's ideal for a special occasion with an ocean view backdrop. Also at White Beach, this Mediterranean-inspired beachfront spot offers Italian cuisine and breathtaking sunset views with live acoustic music, great for a relaxed yet elegant sunset meal by the sea. They offer a sunset picnic with cozy beachfront garden seating or a bamboo canopy, setting for a private romantic dinner with a 5-course meal timed perfectly with Boracay's magical sunset. A beautiful beachfront restaurant serving Filipino and Asian dishes, recommended for enjoying the sunset in a cozy, scenic setting. Right on the beach, great for cocktails and snacks with sunset views. Villa Camilla Beach Boutique offers delightful dinner experiences overlooking the sunset with live music to enhance the ambience. Beachfront with a great sunset and food reputation, including happy hour and ribs favorites. These venues provide a gorgeous setting to dine on the beach as the sun sets over Boracay's pristine shores, blending delicious food, drinks, and stunning views into unforgettable moments. 12. Take a bamboo raft ride in Bohol's Loboc River. Taking a bamboo raft ride on Bohol's Loboc River is a classic Filipino experience, combining scenic cruising, local food, and traditional cultural performances. The activity is typically offered as a Loboc River cruise aboard a floating restaurant. These are large bamboo rafts, motorized for ease, with open-air seating, offering a relaxing way to explore the lush river landscape while enjoying a buffet meal. The cruise lasts about an hour, winding along the picturesque green river lined with coconut trees and palms. Lunch and sometimes dinner. Buffets feature classic Filipino dishes and unlimited drinks, with live music and entertainment on board. There's typically a stop at a floating bamboo stage, where local musicians and dancers perform traditional Filipino songs and dances. The main departure point is the Loboc Tourism Complex, easily accessible by car, tricycle, or as part of many Bohol countryside tours. Tickets are most often purchased on-site at the Loboc Tourism Complex. First come, first served, especially during peak hours. It's recommended to book through your hotel or a tour operator, especially if staying on Panglao Island, for convenience. Advanced reservations are possible by phone or through the official Loboc Riverwatch Facebook page. Many tour operators bundle the cruise with visits to Bohol's other attractions, like the Chocolate Hills. Cruises typically cost around 1,000 PHP per head, as of late 2024, including the meal. It's popular among visitors, so going early or making arrangements through a package can help avoid long waits. This bamboo raft cruise offers a memorable combination of nature, local culture, and Filipino hospitality, making a highlight of any trip to Bohol. 13. Climb the Mayon volcano, if you dare. Climbing Mayon volcano in the Philippines is a challenging and adventurous experience, best suited for experienced hikers due to its difficult terrain. Mayon, known for its near-perfect symmetrical cone shape, stands at 2,460 meters and is the most active volcano in the Philippines with over 40 eruptions recorded since 1616. The trek usually takes 2 to 3 days, requiring camping on the mountainside. The two main trails to the summit are the Bayuhan Trail, southwest side, and the Buang Trail, northwest side. The final ascent is particularly hard and requires climbers to be secured with ropes due to steep, loose volcanic rock in the center. Trekkers face steep ascents of up to 40 degrees, lava rock fields, and must be cautious of sulfur emissions near the summit. Despite being climbable, Mayon's active status means climbing can be restricted depending on volcanic activity alerts. The 6-kilometer permanent danger zone around the crater is strictly off-limits to the public for safety. Always climb with an experienced guide who understands the current conditions. The landscape includes forests, grasslands, and barren lava fields. At the summit, climbers can experience a 360-degree view of distant mountains. Hot sulfur fumes can make lingering near the crater dangerous. Due to the volcano's activity and difficult terrain, preparation, proper gear, and guidance are essential. It's recommended to check current FIVLX advisories and hire local guides for a safe and memorable climb. 14. Experience a jeepney ride. Chaotic, colorful, unforgettable. Riding a jeepney in the Philippines is a chaotic, colorful, and unforgettable experience that is deeply ingrained in Filipino culture. These vehicles, originally repurposed from World War II Jeeps, are now vibrant and uniquely decorated with bright colors, religious icons, pop culture images, and chrome details, making each one a moving piece of art. Jeepneys are open air, crowded, and lively, with passengers sitting shoulder to shoulder and handing their fare forward to the driver through the passengers. A communal and trusting ritual. Music is often blasting inside, with classic 80s rock and local tunes competing for attention, sometimes accompanied by disco lights, TVs, and even karaoke, turning the ride into a mobile party. The ride itself is an adventure. The driver weaves through traffic with agility, and you signal, par up, stop, please, to get off anywhere along the route. Beyond a mode of transport, jeepneys reflect Filipino values, such as creativity, humor, and community spirit, and serve as a cultural icon and rite of passage for travelers to truly experience local life. Taking a jeepney ride is not only about getting from point A to B, but also immersing oneself in a quintessential Filipino urban adventure filled with vibrant visuals, spirited interactions, and memorable chaos. 15. Dive in Apo Reef. It rivals the Great Barrier Reef. Diving in Apo Reef in the Philippines is an extraordinary experience that rivals the Great Barrier Reef. Apo Reef Natural Park is the second largest contiguous coral reef system in the world and the largest in the Philippines. It spans about 34 square kilometers, featuring an incredible diversity of marine life and vibrant coral formations. Apo Reef is part of the Coral Triangle, home to nearly 75% of all reef-building coral species and around 40% of reef fish species. Expect to see huge schools of tropical fish, colorful soft and hard corals, sea turtles, including endangered green sea and hawksbill turtles, manta rays, sharks, and large pelagic species like hammerhead sharks. Popular dive sites include Shark Ridge for reef sharks, Marapi Rock, great for macro and wide-angle photography, and Apo Island Coral Gardens, shallow coral formations ideal even for snorkelers. The reef is pristine due to strict protection and its large marine protected area status, providing a healthy ecosystem for abundant marine life. Suitable for divers of all skill levels, though some sites like Shark Ridge have strong currents suited for advanced divers. Access is usually via liveaboards, diving tours, or yacht charters departing from Mindoro Island or nearby ports, with all necessary equipment and guidance provided. Apo Reef offers a top-tier diving adventure with spectacular biodiversity, stunning underwater landscapes, and the thrill of encountering large marine species, making it a must-visit submerged paradise rivaling the Great Barrier Reef. 16. Watch fireflies at night in Palawan. Watching fireflies at night in Palawan, especially around Puerto Princesa, is a magical experience that immerses you in the serene beauty of the mangrove forests. The Wahig River is a prime spot for firefly watching tours, where you glide along the calm waters aboard a small boat as thousands of fireflies light up the trees, creating a spectacle resembling twinkling Christmas lights. The tour typically starts at dusk and lasts about 40 to 50 minutes along the mangrove coastal forest. You will be picked up from your hotel and taken to the river where the night cruise offers enchanting views of bioluminescent fireflies illuminating the dark mangrove trees. The best time to see fireflies is during December and January, especially on moonless nights for the brightest display. Tours often include dinner at a local restaurant, enhancing the relaxing and nature-immersive atmosphere. The glowing fireflies synchronize their lights, creating a mesmerizing natural light show. The setting is peaceful, with the sounds of nature heightening the magical ambience. It's a great way to unwind after a day of exploring Palawan's other natural wonders. This firefly watching experience in Palawan offers a unique connection with nature, promising an unforgettable night of wonder and tranquility. 17. Explore the chocolate hills of Bohol. Exploring the chocolate hills of Bohol is a must-do experience that unveils one of the Philippines' most iconic natural wonders. The chocolate hills consist of over 1,200 perfectly cone-shaped, grass-covered mounds that turn a rich chocolate brown in the dry season, creating a breathtaking and unique landscape that has captivated visitors worldwide. The hills are mainly in Carmen Municipality. The main viewing area is the Chocolate Hills Complex, which has a 214-step staircase leading to panoramic decks offering 360-degree views of the lush landscape. The dry season from November to May offers the iconic chocolate brown color, while the wet season showcases vibrant green hills, both equally scenic. Visitors typically arrive by car, scooter, or as part of Bohol countryside tours that include stops at the Chocolate Hills, Tarsius Sanctuary, and Loboc River. Driving yourself on a motorbike or scooter offers flexibility to explore on your own. Besides sightseeing and photography, the nearby Chocolate Hills Adventure Park offers ziplining and biking over the hills for thrill seekers. The hills are a National Geological Monument and are featured on the PHP 200 bill, symbolizing Bohol's natural heritage and mystique. Visitors can enjoy stunning vistas, capture amazing photos, and even catch memorable sunrises or sunsets from the observation decks, making the Chocolate Hills a highlight of any Bohol itinerary. 18. Get lost in Intramuros, Manila's walled city. Exploring Intramuros, Manila's walled city, is like stepping back in time to the heart of the Philippines' Spanish colonial history. Established in 1571, Intramuros was the political, military, and religious center during Spanish rule, enclosed by 4.5-kilometer thick walls and moats designed to protect against invasions. A fortress and prison with rich historical significance, including the Rizal Shrine dedicated to the Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This Baroque church is one of the oldest in the Philippines with intricate interiors and an adjoining museum. A majestic cathedral showcasing Spanish-era architecture and religious art. A museum replicating a colonial Filipino mansion with period furnishings that offer insight into 19th century Filipino life. Wander the charming streets by foot or take a Kalisa horse-drawn carriage. Ride for a leisurely and scenic exploration. A museum housed in a restored Jesuit complex exhibiting religious art and artifacts. The atmosphere is serene amid old ruins, plazas, and parks, ideal for photography and immersive history walks. Cultural performances and guided tours, including bicycle tours on bamboo bikes, Bambike, enrich the experience. Numerous quaint cafes and restaurants within the walls provide rest and local flavors. Intramuros is easy to access from Manila's city center and offers a comprehensive glimpse into the Philippines' cultural heritage. Perfect for explorers who want to get lost literally and figuratively in one of Manila's most storied neighborhoods. 19. Discover the pink sands of Zamboanga's Cruz Island. Cruz Island in Zamboanga is famous for its stunning pink sands, making it one of the few pink sand beaches in the world and the only one in Asia. The pink color of the sand comes from pulverized red organ pipe coral mixed with white sand, creating a breathtaking and unique shoreline. The island is located about 4 kilometers from downtown Zamboanga City, accessible by a short boat ride. It consists of 2 islands, Great Cruz Island, open to visitors, and Little Sta Cruz Island, which is a protected military area. The pink sand beach is the main attraction, offering powdery soft sand and crystal clear blue waters ideal for swimming, sunbathing, and photography. Visitors can also explore mangrove forests and see local marine life, including a stingless jellyfish sanctuary nearby. Besides the pink sands, guests often enjoy boat cruises through mangroves and rides on the iconic colorful Vinta boats representative of Zamboanga's culture. The island maintains a balance between tourism and conservation, with ongoing efforts to preserve the unique ecosystem. Cruz Island has been recognized by National Geographic as one of the 21 best beaches in the world, underlining its global significance and appeal. Cruz Island is a vibrant blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage, offering visitors the rare and enchanting experience of walking on pink coral sands in the Philippines. 20. Try karaoke with locals. You'll never win, but you'll have a blast. Trying karaoke with locals in the Philippines is an unforgettable cultural experience because karaoke is deeply woven into Filipino social life and hospitality. Karaoke sessions are lively, communal events where locals warmly welcome visitors to sing with them, often making strangers feel like family. Filipinos take karaoke seriously and passionately, singing everything from classic OPM, original Filipino music, ballads to international hits by Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, and Whitney Houston. Karaoke is a mainstay at gatherings and celebrations, seen as a way to bond, de-stress, and enjoy quality time together. The karaoke scene ranges from simple home setups and neighborhood video machines to vibrant karaoke bars and high-tech KTV, karaoke TV, or JTV, Japanese style, lounges in major cities. Don't be shy. Filipinos appreciate effort and enthusiasm more than technical skill. Popular local songs to sing include classics like Anik and Bake It Pa, which often impress locals. Expect to enjoy typical Filipino bar snacks called kilutan, like sisig and crispy patha, often accompanied by cold beer during karaoke nights. Singing karaoke with locals in the Philippines is a joyful, chaotic, and incredibly welcoming experience that offers a genuine glimpse into Filipino culture, warmth, and love for music. 21. Go surfing in La Union. Surfing in La Union is a top experience in the Philippines, often dubbed the surfing capital of the North. The town of San Juan is the main hub where surfers of all levels gather to ride its consistent waves. La Union is conveniently located just a few hours' drive from Manila, making it accessible for a quick surf getaway. Urbis Tondo Beach. Ideal for beginners, this beach break offers gentle, rolling waves perfect for learning and practice. It's packed with surf schools, rentals, and a lively beach community. Mona Lisa Point. Suited for intermediate to advanced surfers, it features a right-hand reef break with longer, cleaner waves. It offers more powerful rides and is popular among experienced surfers. Carril Point. An advanced spot with long right-hand point breaks over reef and sand, providing challenging waves for skilled surfers. The prime surfing season is from October to April during the North Swell season, when the waves reach 2 to 3 meters with consistent swells from the northeast trade winds. From April to September, the South Swell season offers smaller waves, 2 to 4 feet, great for beginners to get comfortable in the water. Besides surfing, La Union features waterfalls, lighthouses, and a vibrant local culture, making it a great spot for both adventure and relaxation. The town has surf camps, cozy resorts, and a friendly community that welcomes visitors year-round. La Union combines natural beauty, dependable waves, and a laid-back vibe, making it a premier surfing destination for beginners and pros alike in the Philippines. 22. Snorkel with turtles in Apo Island. Snorkeling with turtles in Apo Island is one of the Philippines' most iconic marine experiences, renowned for its vibrant coral reefs and friendly sea turtles. Apo Island, located in Negros Oriental, boasts a protected marine sanctuary that allows for close encounters with green sea turtles, often seen grazing peacefully on the coral beds. The Turtle Sanctuary, situated near the island's lighthouse, is a popular spot for snorkelers, where the gentle turtles swim along with visitors in shallow waters about 5 to 20 meters deep. The coral reefs around Apo Island are teeming with colorful marine life, including numerous fish species, sea stars, and anemones. Early mornings or late afternoons are ideal for snorkeling, as the water is calmest and marine activity is most lively. Many local tour operators organize day trips from nearby Dumagi with guided snorkeling gear, boat transfers, and sometimes even marine conservation tours that support local efforts. No experience is required. Snorkel guides are experienced in helping visitors swim safely with the turtles and marine life. There are also designated protected zones where interaction with the turtles is sustainable and respectful, ensuring their safety and health. The best months to snorkel with turtles are from March to October, during the dry season, when the weather is clear and the waters are calm. Avoid visiting during the rainy season, November to February, when rough seas may affect visibility and safety. Snorkeling in Apo Island offers a breathtaking chance to connect with marine life in an ecologically protected environment, making it a must-do activity for nature lovers and underwater explorers in the Philippines. 23. Take a ferry to Siquijor, the mystical island. Taking a ferry to Siquijor in the Philippines is a popular and convenient way to reach this enchanting island known for its mystical charm and natural beauty. The most common routes to Siquijor are from Cebu, Dumagi, or Tagbilaran, Bohol, with several ferry operators providing services daily. From Cebu to Siquijor, Colonial shipping lines runs daily morning ferries departing around 8 a.m. with a travel time of about 4.5 hours. OceanJet offers a few weekly afternoon trips, taking a similar duration. Supercat also has a daily fast craft service departing at 12:30 p.m. from Cebu Pier 2, taking around 4.5 hours. From Dumagi to Siquijor. This is a shorter route, about 1 hour by ferry. OceanJet and Delta ferries operate multiple trips daily from early morning to evening. The earliest ferry usually departs at 7 a.m., with fares ranging approximately from $12 to $19 depending on the class, open air, tourist, business. Via Tagbilaran, Bohol, there are less frequent connections between Tagbilaran and Siquijor, sometimes included in Cebu to Siquijor itineraries with a short transfer. Ferries range from fast crafts with air-conditioned cabins and seating to more traditional roll-on/roll-off, Ro-Ro vessels. Booking can be done online via ferry operator websites or through travel platforms. Advanced booking is advisable especially during peak seasons. Arrival is at Siquijor Port, close to the island's main town, with local transportation readily available to reach resorts and attractions. Taking the ferry is not only a transfer, but part of the island adventure, offering scenic views of the Visayan Seas and nearby islands as you approach Siquijor's tranquil shores. 24. Camp on Calaguas Island. No Wi-Fi, just stars. Camping on Calaguas Island offers a true escape into nature, with no Wi-Fi and the night sky filled only with stars. The island, particularly its main beach called Mahabang Buhangan, is renowned for its pristine white sands, clear waters, and unspoiled tranquility, perfect for disconnecting from the digital world. No Wi-Fi or reliable cell signal on the beach, though some limited mobile service and a charging station powered by solar panels are available near the campsite. Electricity runs from evening to early morning, powered mainly by solar and generators, setting the stage for a peaceful night under the stars. Campers should bring their own tents, food, and camping gear as the island has minimal commercial facilities. This ensures a rugged and authentic beach camping experience. The sound of waves, warm ocean breezes, and unobstructed views of the night sky create a serene and rejuvenating atmosphere. Snorkeling in the calm, crystal clear waters abundant with marine life. Hiking a nearby hill for panoramic views of the island. Playing beach volleyball or frisbee with fellow campers. island hopping to nearby less traveled islets if you arrange a local boat, relaxing in hammocks or around campfires under the stars. Calaguas is ideal for adventurous travelers looking to unplug, enjoy nature's simplicity, and experience the pristine beauty of the Philippines away from the bustle of modern life. 25. And finally, watch the sunrise from Mount Pulag, above the clouds, literally. You'll feel like you're standing in heaven. The Philippines isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. A mix of beauty, chaos, and heart that stays with you long after you leave. So tell me in the comments, which of these made your bucket list? And if you've been here before, what's one hidden gem I missed? If you're planning a trip soon, hit that subscribe button, because next week, we're going even deeper into the islands locals don't want tourists to find.